Today we are looking at the chart of the Euro USD. This is an hourly chart, and a couple of days back I discussed the dollar index, which is almost an inverse, and I was saying wave 4 is forming and fifth should start, and then it fell back. Now what had formed then was looking like a triangle on the dollar index, and now we didn't have that on the euro, and we do have something similar. So I thought it was a good idea to look at this chart. You can see I'm using a software, NetDania, the chart station from that website, and some of you who write in and ask for online software for charting, and I think one which gives you real-time prices, which is free, and this is the one, and it allows you to look at most currencies, commodities, and world markets, and very recently they've introduced Nifty and a handful of Indian stocks as well. And if you'll find this to be one of the softwares which gives you an online app, which is, if you're a mobile user, you can download an app and actually draw trend lines and parallel lines, and if you've used it, you'll probably fall off your chair when you see it doing all of that for you on a mobile phone. So for those of you looking for a free online charting real-time software, then this is one of them. Having said that, let me get down to the chart. The first thing that I'm going to do is look at the trend lines. What we have here is a potential channel with a mild throwover in the fourth wave. So I'm going to draw that channel. Okay, that's the channel. And what we also have is the development of a triangle with very good touch points so far, and that's over here. Okay, and so what we have today is almost a touch point intraday at the upper end of this triangle. It has all 5 legs, which are A, B, C, D, E, required for the purpose. So I'm going to do my wave markings. What we have here is wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, and wave 4, which is a triangle and has gone right outside the channel lines. Now eventually, once the fifth wave starts, it may be fair to actually redraw the channel lines to get more accurate targets, and sometimes you can simply leave channel lines there, and when you have a throw over, you'd probably expect a throw under as well at the lower end of the channel when you're setting targets. So what we are really looking for in wave 5 is heading back to the lower end of the channel. Now if I don't reset the channel, then what we would be looking for is a move all the way down to around 1.264, and if we do redraw it and readjust it, then we would be looking for something closer to around the same range, 1.265, but on a larger time horizon. If I look at a daily chart, we had a decline which occurred between Feb and March in wave 1, and we had wave 2, and in third wave what I've been waiting for is to achieve equality, and since we've already found fourth wave for the current move, the fifth wave down needs to achieve all of those targets, so it should be, if it does form, it should be a rather fast move and one-sided move towards the target. It may subdivide in the fifth wave, but should be heading all the way there. So what would that target be like? We'll just quickly look at that possibility. Okay, so what we are looking at is a repetition of this size on the downside. So what we are looking for is a target which is for the third wave, which is closer to 1.227 in the overall move, and to get there, what we need is this triangle to play out, which means it should not go above 1.297-298, and even if it does throw over the previous high of the triangle in wave C, 1.299 should not be significantly surpassed for it to remain a triangle. And if that happens and you start another leg down, then I think we are heading towards the 1.26 short term and 1.22 medium term targets in the next leg down for the euro. That's all in this update. Thanks.